Hey guys, welcome back to Naples Motorsports. I'm Eric Matthews, and today we're going to be looking at a 2015 Porsche Turbo S Cabriolet. This car is finished in dark blue metallic over a two-tone black and Luxor beige interior. Now this car in particular only has 4,000 miles, so it's going to be in great condition. Not going to have any of the dents, the dings, none of the rock chips up here in the front. Really nice shape. This car has a few key options I wanted to point out as we walk around. The first one, it does have the upgraded LED headlights, which give you more of a daylight look when you're driving at night, and they're highly adaptive, depending on your cornering style. As we move around the side of the car, one of the big options I like to point out is this one does have the Turbo S wheel with the center locking hub here. Now the Turbo S comes standard with the Porsche ceramic brakes. You'll see that by the yellow caliper, which gives you a ton more stopping power and none of that annoying brake dust. This car is equipped with the sport design side mirrors, which are a little more aerodynamic. Also give you a nicer look. Now because it's a turbo model, it is substantially wider than your standard 911, so it has more of that staggered look there in the back. And also houses a much bigger tire. You're up to a 305 here in the back, which is up from your 295 you get in the standard S models. You have an adjustable rear wing here in the back, which comes up automatically when you pass over 70 miles an hour, but stays up until you go under 55. Or you can put it out manually, which we just did here. Now, if it's all right with you guys, hop in with me. We'll go for a quick drive and point out some of the interior features. All right, guys, now that we're inside of the car, just wanted to point out a few features in here that are really nice. The first one being this beautiful full leather interior. So you have the nice deviated Luxor beige stitching in comparison with the black and also the Luxor beige interior. You're going to notice all the carbon fiber throughout this car. Carbon fiber here in the center of the dash, on the door panels, also here on the center console. This car is equipped with the Burmester radio, which gives you the highest grade German sound system available for this car, as well as a few other options in terms of the drive of the vehicle, which we'll go over in a minute. Now, one of the big things most guys want in these cars is going to be this steering wheel, which is your sport design wheel, which gives you access to these shift paddles behind the wheel there. A very nice feature. All right, now if it's all right with you guys, we'll take it for a quick drive and check out the car. All right, so while we're driving the Turbo S, it's a few key points I like to point out here. Now you have three different driving modes. Right now we're just in your standard automatic, so the car is shifting itself, and it does a brilliant job of just that. If you want to have a little more fun, you can make the car a little more engaging by using the shift paddles here on the steering wheel. And to do that, you can simply just use your left hand, pull back on the wheel. That shifts you to lower gear, provides a bit more fun. You can just cycle through the gears there. Now another way you can drive is you can also use the gear selector as a shifter. That's done by pushing this over to the left. From there you would just pull back towards you to shift down a gear and pushing up to shift up a gear. Now while keeping that memorized, right now we're just in your comfort-based drive, but you can also switch to your sport mode, which we'll do here. Makes the car a little more adaptive, so it's going to, adapt to your driving style, has a little bit more power in terms of throttle response. Now your last driving mode is going to be your Sport Plus, which is more of a track type feature, which really just gives you massive acceleration and your biggest key points. Now we'll demonstrate that here for a second to show you why a lot of guys really like the Turbo S, just for that really big boost in power. All right guys, as we come to a stop here, I wanted to point out one more key feature in this car, which is obviously the convertible top. Now this can be done at speeds up to 15 miles an hour, and it takes about 17 seconds to go up and down in this car. So we'll go ahead and put the top down now. Just pull one button, top comes down. Now we're doing this just sitting at a red light, which is extremely convenient. And the light turned green, we can continue to move as it's going up. And there you go, top's up. I guess down, you should say. You also have a deployable windscreen in this car that comes out just by pressing one button, which stops a lot of the turbulence inside the cabin. It makes it a lot more pleasant to drive. All right, guys, thanks for watching our video of the 2015 Porsche Turbo S. Again, my name is Eric Matthews. You can reach me by calling 239-777-9589, or always check out our website, www.naplesmotorsports.com. Thanks for watching.